Providing a quality education to students requires looking at every aspect of a school. From academics to compliance and governance, there are too many to list. One area that is critical to the success of a school is the allocation of resources. The budget is a mechanism that ensures the school has the necessary resources appropriately allocated to reach the intended outcomes of excellence. Thinking strategically through the budget development process maximizes a school's ability to achieve future success through the accomplishment of its mission. It is important to understand how working collaboratively to identify needs and establish budget priorities that align with who you say you are can provide the greatest opportunity for successful educational outcomes for students. Understanding the why or the purpose of creating a budget is foundational to this process. When asked, many people might say that a budget is simply a legally required document used by accountants to track revenue and expenses. While this may be true at the most basic level, a budget has the ability to be so much more. Instead, I would offer to you that a budget should be a tool that helps create a roadmap for implementing strategy. By creating this roadmap, expectations about where you want to go and what you want to achieve are defined, and having clearly defined expectations allows everyone to be held accountable for the results. What results, you might ask? I would think the answer would include specific short and long-term goals, but at the most basic level, I would hope that ensuring future success for the school and its students is found somewhere near the top of that list. The identification of needs and determination of budget priorities are strategic decisions. To start identifying what these areas will be for your school, you can look for information in a number of places. What is the mission statement of your school, and how would specific budget priorities help to carry out this mission? You can also look to your school's strategic plan to identify what is important to the school and what financial resources would be needed to carry out this plan. Other important things to examine include your educational program, assessment data, and school improvement plan. Ensure that any decision on priorities for the budget provides the resources necessary to drive academic performance and create an ideal environment where students can learn. Collaboration is important when creating and implementing a strategically focused budget. Begin by developing a budget team and seek out input from staff throughout the school. This should include teachers, technology, maintenance, and food service staff, and any others that are involved in the daily operations of the school. Once the team is identified, a budget timeline should be developed, leaving ample time for the entire budget process to occur. This includes working with the budget team and school board on identifying needs and establishing priorities. Management will need time to compile the details and review with the school board to ensure priorities are included. If it is found that priorities are not being met, then there should be time for making all necessary adjustments. As you can see, this process can be lengthy, so don't shortchange it. Make sure you allow sufficient time for all of these steps to occur. The budget doesn't end with its development. Instead, it should extend to a communications plan that ensures internal and external stakeholders fully understand the priorities included within the spending plan. This is vital to internal stakeholders because they are the staff that needs to implement the budget with fidelity in order to meet the priorities established. The external stakeholders, especially parents, need to be aware of what to expect for their child. A clear line of communication helps parents to know that they are an important part of their child's school. The center has a finance team on staff that serves as a valuable resource to CMU-authorized charter public schools. Be sure to utilize the finance team and other resources provided by the center throughout the school year. We are here to work with you. Together we set the standard in providing quality educational options. We understand that when our schools succeed, we are fulfilling our mission of transforming public education and making a positive impact on the lives of Michigan children. We look forward to continuing to serve as a resource empowering you to make strategic decisions as you develop your school's budget.